All right, we got some new DAX in the building. Let's see what this is about. Like that build up. It's tight. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:6, huh? Okay.
This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and we're going to check out DAX's new joint, Life. Now, this is fresh off the presses, and I'm interested to hear what this is about. So, yeah, man, let's go get into it. You know, it's interesting. It starts with a Bible scripture, and I've been seeing him lean into spirituality and I believe his faith more as of recent. Because when I first saw DAX, I felt like he was that poetic brother on Instagram. And then he was the remix, like freestyle guy with the Tupac remixes. And then he had his Joker character. And since then, I feel like he's really leaning into like a spiritual, deep substance side. I'm interested to see where this goes. You guys, let's get it started. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. If you rock with the vibe, subscribe. Here we go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Before that, don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I have music videos, remixes, parodies, all original works. Well, not the remixes, right? Or the parodies. But we also do interviews on the channel. That's original content. We have a really cool interview with Tech9. We have an interview with Ren, Stevie Stone, Knox Hill. Support the original content so we can keep producing that as well. And I appreciate you guys. Now let's get into this. I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. This is DAX, and this is a new joint, Life. Here we go. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:6.
This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith. And go who today, don't wait, go who today, don't wait, go who today. Life is crazy, it could switch up in a second. School of hard knocks taught me how to deal with my aggression. I was never one to cry, my face was blank with no expression. Had to keep a strong face, go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain. We gotta remind that it gets better with time, and we got one life to live, and it's guaranteed that we die. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day, yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith. And go who today, don't wait, go who today.
This is what the world needs right now, you guys. Wow. DAX done it again, man. He did it again. This dude's going crazy. Like, the reason that I say you need this is because music is programming, okay? And we're in this era where we're in the highest rates of mental health issues ever, right? So they say we're getting healthier, but mental health is the worst it's ever been. It makes me think, don't you think we should do things like maybe, like everyone's like, oh, we should do something different, and things keep getting worse. Maybe we should go back to some other things we are doing and slow down on certain things that are popping off. Because mental health, anyways, that's a whole nother crisis. But why we need this is because music is programming, right? And we even have genres that, when I was young, there was no sad boy genre, right? Like this depression music and all these things. And I always say this on the channel. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to face your depression. It's okay to touch the darkness, go to the darkness lightly, but you can't live in the darkness or it will overtake you, okay? So programming. So when you go to these dark places, how do you get out? How do you reset? And how do you reprogram? And he's answering, like, it's so rare for an artist to, in their music, put the answers. Like, he's answering stuff, and he's talking about your faith, and he's talking about don't wait, go today. You need to be grateful and have gratitude for this day that you have in this present moment. You're above ground, breathing. Be grateful for that. I mean, he's saying a lot in this verse, and it's quick. Like, it's quick, and it's, like, bouncy and melodic, and it's sonically pleasing. This is what the world needs, you guys. This type of programming is what's going to get us to where we need to go. Not all this dark. I mean, there's satanic stuff. There's evil. There's dark. There's stuff. You need things that's going to help you, like, break through, right? Again, it's amazing when you can relate to an artist. Let's say you're depressed, you have anxiety, you're dealing with autoimmune, and an artist taps on that, and you can relate to that, and you're like, yo, I have someone I can speak with or relate to. But also, how do you get out of that, right? And the music can help you. Like, the music can help you get out of that darkness. This is great. This is great.
Go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith. But God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain. We gotta remind that it gets better with time, and we got one life to live, and it's guaranteed that we die. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone, and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith, and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, don't wait, go today. Go today, don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they crack and fill a cup with your sorrows. Take your mind and refocus, go get a paper, write your goals down, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment and make the best of our lives. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard and
did I not say that? He's answering the questions. There's so many times where artists put out music where we ask questions like why, or we point at things, you know, but they don't have the answers, like the conspiracy rap, you know, or conspiracy theory rap. Like, they ask all these questions, allude to things, but they never have the answer. Never have the answer. Oh, how are we going to change things in society? Never have the answer. But at least in this song, he's giving you answers. He's giving you answers. And this could be helpful through a lot of, this is like some Tony Robbins, David Goggins rap right here. This is great. This is what people need to hear. This is how you reset. This is how you reset. You can apply a lot of what he's saying. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Refocus, go get a paper, write your goals down, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment. And
yo, I think he's doing this intentionally with the visuals too. When they're in the classroom, subdued within a box, confined in a room, and they're stressed, depressed, he's exemplifying that there. But then when he's outside, it goes to this uplifting, and the answers are always in nature. It's so crazy. Some of the deepest complex answers, you just go out in nature and you're like, oh, there's the answer. It's crazy. In the sunlight, getting that vitamin D pause, and your skin rejuvenating you full of life. And I mean, yo, getting sunlight's very important, you guys. Super important. So important. If you live in a place where you don't get much sunlight, you might want to even consider moving. Like, sunlight is mad detrimental to your mental health and your physical being. And I mean, so much good comes from it. And I don't know, you see him with the horses out in nature, just like there's something visually being spoken here as well. This is dope. And it's
the best of our lives. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone, and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith, and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, don't wait,
another one. And another one. Is that what's his name says? He's still doing the janitorial services. Yo, Dax is on tour, man. Check him out. Man, this is dope. This is fresh. This is a breath of fresh air if we're keeping it absolutely 100. Because nowadays, everyone be on some nonsense with the music stuff that's going on in the world today. This is dope. This is fresh. And he answers the questions. Go back and listen to those lyrics. Break them down. The more you hear this, they'll be like, dang, yeah. And when you're having a down day, sometimes you need to play some uplifting stuff to get out of the darkness, you know? You got to take some time to look at you can't fake like your life is perfect. That's not what I'm saying, and that's just not realistic. Your life ain't perfect. No one's life is. You got to take it dead on, look at it, embrace the dark, but you got to get up out of it. You cannot live in those dark moments, you guys. Anyways, this is awesome. Life by Dax. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, share, and comments on all the content. If you rock with the vibe, subscribe. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.
Bye.